Have you ever had a project you wanted to get off the ground, but you just couldn't quite find the right way to get started? Well, DK30 is for you. This Thursday, October 15th, we are embarking upon the Fall DK30 Challenge, whereby each of us will come up with our own individual 30-day project. We'll work alongside one another, providing encouragement and support so that at the end, we're farther along towards our goals than when we started. In this video, I'm going to talk about 1. What's a 30-day project in DK30? 2. What are the features on the website to help support you, and what are some of the special events that are part of this Fall DK30? And 3, how do you come up with a good project to guarantee success? All right, what is a 30-day project? Well, in life, we sometimes have big, ambitious goals that feel very far off in the distance. Like, I want to become a professional author. I want to be healthy. How do I make progress towards that? A 30-day project is coming up with a small chunk that makes steps towards that. For instance, if I'm trying to be an author, I might write 3 chapters a week every week, and then on week 4, I do edits to clean everything up. It's not completing the goal of being an author, but man, it is a concrete step towards that. There's also those other habits that we want to do, like getting in shape. Maybe for the next 30 days, I just run 3 days a week, and that's it, just to get used to getting up early and getting healthy. Or maybe it's a one-shot project, like I'm going to spend 3 hours Saturday and Sunday for a month cleaning the garage because I've been putting it off for too long. All of these are different versions of the same idea. If we come up with something small and digestible over the course of 1 month, it's a much greater guarantee of progress towards our big goals. So DK30 is the idea of all of us doing this at the same time, so it's a social community experience, because doing things together is way more fun than doing things alone. All right, number 2, what is this website and what are the features there? Well, if you go to day9.tv, you'll see DK30 right there. You go here to this hub page where there's a whole bunch of helpful information. There is a Get Started button where you can create a project and write about what you want to do and think through what you want to get done. Here's everyone's projects listed that you can search through, or even search by category. We also have advice. There's the Create a Project page again. Here's our Discord, which is the social community hub to chat with other people. All of these are optional tools to help you along. Also, as part of this DK30, if you go back to the homepage and click here, you can see that in this DK30, we are also running a game jam concurrent with it. So if you're an artist and you want to get paired up with some programmers and writers and audio folk, you can fill out this form and we will help pair you together to form little small groups for this game jam. We also have accountability buddy groups. Maybe you're one of 5 people doing a particular type of arts and crafts. So great. You want to meet with them once a week and talk about your delays, maybe get some ideas, maybe get some help. An optional thing, again, to help you out. The third thing I want to talk about is how to create a successful project. If you click here, bam, you have a form that you can fill out in order to just list what you're thinking of. But as you're going to be building these, I want you to think about these following 3 things. How do you make it concrete? How do you allocate time for your project? And how do you focus on inputs rather than outputs? Outputs is like, I want to get a job by the end of the month. Inputs is, I want to apply to 5 jobs a week by the end of the month. So in this, we have various categories. You can choose it to be public or private. Again, it's optional if you want to just use a notebook alongside. You don't have to fill this out. But we also have these week 1, week 2, week 3 goals to help force you to break your project down into smaller chunks throughout. So if we go through some example projects, maybe I want to get in shape, so I want to exercise every morning. I'm not going to think too ambitious. I'm just going to say every morning I'm going to walk for 30 minutes, Monday to Friday. And in week 3, I'm thinking that I might be feeling a little bit more comfortable getting up early and exercising, so I might add weightlifting 2 days a week. If it turns out I'm still tired, that's okay. I can back off and just do 30 minutes of walking for a month. Again, I'm farther along than when I started. Maybe I'm applying to a job. I'm already going to focus on allocating 3 hours each Tuesday and Thursday evening and 4 hours every Sunday morning. Again, focusing on blocking out the time. And I'm going to update my resume and compile a list of jobs I want to apply for in week 1. And then each subsequent week, I'm going to focus on applying to 5 jobs a week. As you're going through your project, you might find that that number changes. You might find that your work is unusually busy this week, so you can only apply to 3 jobs. Or it turns out applying to jobs is easy as cake, and you can do 15 jobs a week. It's totally fine to adjust that as time goes on. The last one I want to do as an example is the creative project I want to get in the habit of being a better creator example, where maybe you want to become a full-time author and you're going to devote 15 hours a week to doing it and you already have the time penciled out. I want you to think about what some of the support activities are in addition to that. So for instance, in writing, you might want to write each week, but you also kind of need to outline. You also might need to spend time editing. Make sure you think through those support activities. So in this example, outlining is week 1. That's all you're spending your time on, is outlining. And then you're writing week 2. You're writing week 3. And then week 4, you're editing and cleaning everything up. Don't neglect those support tasks. So once again, this is starting on October 15th. You're more than welcome to join, and in fact, you're more than welcome to join late. This website and all the tools are available year-round. We just run these events about 3 times a year to create some little fun moments throughout there. But we look forward to having you, and whatever you wind up doing in your project, the Day 9 TV community will be here to support you with any of your delays and celebrate all your successes. Look forward to seeing you there. Bye!